Hello friends, I welcome you all to our YouTube channel Adapt, Learn and Grow Together. In this session, we will extend our discussion on TAT calculations. Here, we will be solving the remaining two business queries which are highlighted here as well. Now let us move to our Excel sheet to solve these two business queries. Let us now move to our second business query, which says calculate the complaint resolution TAT considering the business working hours. To solve this business query, complaint reported date time and complaint close date time are given to us along with the conditions that we need to take care while calculating the resolution TAT. So the first condition is the business working hours, and we will consider the business working hours as 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We also have one more condition, which is working days, where all the days are considered as working days except for Saturday and Sunday. So since we have the conditions mentioned here, we have the data of complaint reported and closure date time. Let us now calculate the resolution TAT. For understanding purpose, we will first calculate the resolution TAT manually, and then we will see if we are getting the same resolution TAT using the formula that has been built using the inbuilt Excel functions. So, to first calculate the resolution TAT manually, we have captured the date of the days that will be considered in our TAT calculation. Since our complaint reported date time is 28th and closure is 31st, so we have taken 28th, 29th, 30th and 31st as our days that will be considered in our TAT calculation. Remember, till now we have not applied any of these conditions. So, starting with working days, except Saturday and Sunday, rest all are considered as working days. So, since 31st is coming on Saturday, it will be treated as weekend and it will not be considered in our TAT calculation. Hence, we are getting 0 hours contribution from 31st January 2026. On 29th and 30th, since they are weekdays, these 2 days will be considered as full working days. Hence, the business working hours that these 2 days will contribute is 9 hours each. Now, moving to 28th, here on 28th, we can see that the complaint reported date time is 28th January 2026 and the time of complaint reported is 9:30 a.m. So, here again we will calculate the number of hours that will be considered as a contribution from 28th January to the final TAT resolution. So on 28th, since the reported time was 9:30 a.m., so our considered hours for 28th January will be starting from 9:30 to 6 p.m., which comes out to be 8.5 hours, and our total resolution TAT now becomes the contribution coming from 28th, 29th, 30th and 31st. So if I simply add all these 4 values, the output which I'm getting is the complaint resolution TAT for complaint 1, and that is matching with the resolution TAT that we are getting using the formula applied here. We will understand this in detail in some time. For now, let us check whether the formula which we are using is working fine or not, and in this scenario it is working fine. Let us move to our third business query, which says calculate the complaint resolution TAT considering only Sunday as weekend off. To calculate the complaint resolution TAT, we have been given the input complaint reported date time and complaint closure date time. Along with that, we have been given few business conditions that we need to take care while we are calculating the complaint resolution TAT. The first condition here is for business working hours, which is 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. And the second condition is of working days. So in our example, all the days will be considered as working days except for Sunday. Now let us start with our first example. Here the complaint reported date is 31st January 2026 and the complaint closure date is 1st February 2026. So for this example, we will be considering only 31st Jan and 1st February. Rest all will not be part of our resolution TAT. Now starting from 31st January, it is coming on Saturday here, but since now only Sunday will be considered as a weekend, so 31st January, which is coming on Saturday, will be treated as weekday. 1st February is coming on Sunday, hence it will be treated as a weekend. Again, 2nd February is coming on Monday, it will be treated as weekday accordingly. So we have to focus on these two dates and their contribution towards the final TAT calculation. On 31st Jan, the reported time was 9:35 a.m., which means that the team started working on this complaint at 9:35 a.m. And for Saturday, for 31st January, the team worked till 6 p.m. in the evening. So contribution of 31st Jan 2026 would be number of hours between 9:35 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now moving to our second data point, which is complaint closure date time. Since the complaint has been closed on 1st February 2026, which is a weekend, its contribution towards the final TAT calculation would be 0. So here it is 0, and on 31st Jan, we will be considering all the working hours starting from 9:35 a.m. till 6 p.m. So to calculate the contribution in hours, we will be using this formula. We know that from 10 to 6 means it is 8 hours, hence we have captured 8 hours here. And then from 9:35 to 10, it requires 25 minutes, and to convert it into hours, we have divided it by 60. On press of enter, we will be getting the final resolution TAT as 8.42, which matches with the output of the formula that we have used here. Let us quickly take another example, and this time the complaint reported date time is on 1st February 2026 and the complaint closure date is 2nd February 2026. So the contribution of these two dates in terms of business working hours and days will become our final complaint resolution TAT. So coming to 1st February, since it is coming on a weekend, its contribution towards the final TAT calculation would be 0. Now moving to 2nd Feb, the business working hours utilized by the team on 2nd February is the number of hours starting from 9 a.m. till 3:30 p.m. So if we count the number of business hours spent by the team on 2nd February 2026, it would be the number of hours spent from 9 a.m. in the morning till 3:30 p.m. And if we calculate, it comes out to be 6.5 working hours. Hence, our total resolution TAT is 0 plus 6.5, which is 6.5 hours of resolution TAT for the given complaint reported date time and complaint closure date time. On similar basis, we can check for other scenarios as well, and can verify the resolution TAT coming from the formula by first calculating the resolution TAT manually and checking whether that resolution TAT which is calculated manually is equal to the resolution TAT which we get on applying our formula. I hope you found this session helpful. If you have any questions, need further clarifications, or would like to share a feedback, please share the same in the comment section. I would like to thank you all for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for future notifications.